Hey, welcome to another episode of The Prosperous Musician, where we talk music, marketing and money. So today what I'd like to talk to you about is another book review. I read a lot of books and they can be music books about particular musicians, like biographies. You can see my review of Johnny Marr, who's the guitarist in the Smiths. You can check that out somewhere around here. And also doing a book review about other sort of business strategies. And there's a book about Ari Herstand, who's written a book about the music business, and which combines music and marketing together in one book, and money. So that's kind of the perfect book for us prosperous musicians. So you can check that out. There'll be a link to it around the video here as well. But today I want to talk to you about a book which is about marketing, particularly about launching, and that's the title of the book. It's called Launch. And it's by Jeff Walker. As you can see there, an internet millionaire's secret formula to sell almost anything online, build a business you love, and live the life of your dreams. Now, this guy, Jeff Walker, is someone who I discovered a couple of years ago, actually. And I bought the book. It's probably about 2 years old now for me. It might be older than that. This guy's been around since '96. You know, he's one of the older statesmen, really, of internet marketing. And there's a lot of kind of young bucks around at the moment with their kind of views and their strategies. But this guy has got this kind of unique, almost like a unique, he kind of set up this kind of formula, and you read the book. It's not a very thick book, and it's very easy to read. And the way he writes it, his copy is fantastic. It just keeps you turning the page, and you realise that one of the many skills this guy has is how to write good copy that makes you want to read more and more and more. Just one of the skills. And but the main point of this book is he talks about his kind of unique strategy that he developed himself about how to launch something with virtually no money. I mean, he apparently started his business with no money down, but he talks about how you start with like a very simple kind of seed launch where you build a very small list of people, even just friends and family, get them to ask you or ask them questions, get their answers back, compile them into a list of points that you can then do videos on or teach on, thus solving very specific problems for people. So basically, it's not the field of dreams where if you build it, they will come. What you're doing is reverse engineering a product, whatever it is. So whatever business you're in, as you can see, this has got scope for any kind of business. It doesn't have to be music, but we'll keep it on music for now. So if you want a particular kind of music, how to market that to people, or how you want to find out how people consume music, or what they want in a gig, or what they want in a concert, or what songs they like of yours. I mean, it could be an approach that you take with an album, for example. You can have a list of songs that you've got, send it out to your list and say, which songs do you like? And the favourite ones, put those on an album, so you know it's got more chance of selling than if you just put the ones that you like on. And that's a very basic example, but it also encourages you to do that when you're starting a business. So finding out what the problems are in your area, in your niche, and then solving them. And that's in a nutshell what it is. But then it goes into very specific strategies and how you should do that, when you should do it, and step by step how to do it. So it's a great sort of book to read, reread, and go back to. It's a great resource. And as you can see, another great resource is Jeff's website here. It's got lots of content on. So if we just show you the book here, actually, I'll go to that link. You can see here, look, here you go, here's the book. It's got quite a few good reviews. It was a #1 Times bestseller in its niche. And it's produced in 2014, so that makes sense. Yeah, I've had my copy for about 2-3 years. So I highly recommend it. It's got something for everyone in there. It's got lots of different strategies of launch, and he talks about launching as like it's the most important part of a project to get it launched, to get it out. And if you think about it like a rocket launching, it needs a lot of energy, a big push to get momentum. And it's about momentum, isn't it? About creating momentum. And that's hard to do if you're doing it very slowly. You need a lot of energy to launch it. But once it's in the air, once it's going, then it can move. But it takes that initial push. And that's his thing. That's what he does. He teaches you how to do that. As you can see on here, he's got a kind of YouTube channel as well. Again, he's got nearly 25,000 subscribers, which actually for someone like him who's been around a long time, that is not a lot of subscribers, which suggests that, you know, YouTube really isn't, maybe it's not his platform, maybe it's not the one that he focuses on the most, but I think what he does do is the product launch formula, which is that's his big product, as we'll see here, programs. Excuse me. So if we look into the programs section here, you'll see the product launch formula, and this is the one that was kind of set the template for a lot of other internet gurus, if you like, on how to set their business. So take the time, go onto his website, have a look at his book. I highly recommend the book, by the way. It's a great read, and as I said, it's a book that you can go back to again and again and again, and I found myself doing that because sometimes it's almost like too easy. It's like it's too simple. You think it should be more complicated, but it's not. So check him out, Jeff Walker, and his book called Launch, and his product's called the Product Launch Formula. And it'd be great to hear your reflections on it, whether you've done his program, whether you've read the book, what you think about it. And yeah, let me know what works for you and what doesn't. So and let me know please like, comment, share and subscribe, and let me know any questions that you want to ask, any videos you'd like me to do a review on, or a topic you'd like me to cover. I'm open to that. It'd be great to hear from you, and thanks for watching. See you again on the next one.